This is the last round with the 308. Alright, that's it. I'm getting a mirage too because the barrel's so hot. Alright, next week is Georgia's opening day of gun season. And this is my hunting rig right here. I've got, well, it is a Ruger American Predator and 308. It has the 18-inch barrel, and I've got a Silencer Co. Omega can on the front of it. The scope is a Nikon bullet drop compensation long range hunting reticle. It's the Buckmaster one. Not a very expensive scope. A couple of $100 if I remember. May have been less than that. One thing I found with these Ruger Americans is the comb is not high enough for me. So I get these bare tooth neoprene slip-on things, and you got a little foam pad under there. They give you different thicknesses for the height you need. They work pretty good. I just stick that on there with the little foam piece in there, and it gets me lined up just right on the scope. Anyway, being that it's a week until gun season, I always like to come out and shoot just a couple of rounds, make sure I'm still on zero. Now I have a target set up at 100 yards, and I've got a milk jug full of water at 75. What we'll do is shoot the milk jug first, and then we'll throw a couple of rounds down there at that target. Now this is not my precision rifle by any means, so don't expect a, a 1/4 inch group out of it. Plus, what I shoot are the standard Remington Core-Lokt, and also I've got some old military 308s. I may shoot a couple of those just to see where they hit. So here's the Remington Core-Lokt that I have. It's 150 grain. This is what I use and have been using for several years. I need to start reloading for the 308. I just have not yet, but I've got plenty of boxes of this 150 grain Core-Lokt. Anyway, that's it. So I'll be shooting that. Now this is the, I think it's 1963 Lake City, some 308 full metal jacket. I'll shoot a couple of those down there at the target just to see where they hit in relation to this. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to shoot that water bottle first. Get my ears on. And we are shooting the Core-Lokt right now. Again, this is just to verify that the rifle is still on and ready to hunt with. All right, shooting the water bottle. So it's 75 yards. It seems to be doing good. I'm gonna throw a couple down there at the paper target. See if I can tell where I'm at. To be honest, I can't see it. I'll try it again. All right, let's see that one. I see the other one. It looks like it's shooting just a hair left. Another thing about this scope, it's got the turrets, even though they're capped, that you can move back to zero. So I moved it 1.5 inches to the right. I'm going to see where that goes. That second shot, it's on the lower edge of the red dot to the left. I had the crosshairs right on the bottom of that red dot, so elevation is spot on at 100 yards, but it is shooting to the left, so I just moved it to the right. Huh, I went too far. Oh goodness. Oh. All right, this will probably be the last shot with the Core-Lokt, that is. That is in the red, but it's on the right side of it. One more shot with the Core-Lokt. All right. I'm actually just one click right of zero, and I'll move that dial to zero in just a little bit, or I'll set it at zero. Now I've got 4 rounds out of these Lake City. We'll shoot 4 of them, even though it's a warm barrel, and we'll just see where they're hitting. Alright, I was trying to get a good look at where everything's at currently. What I'm going to do so I can see where these hit is at 6 o'clock of the black target, that's where I'm going to put the crosshairs, right where it meets the white, and we'll see where it hits. Firing. Looks like it's about 2 inches high. Gonna do the same thing again. That one punched in the white. Firing. That one is in the white too, and a little left. Last one of the Lake City. I am going to bring y'all in. Going to move over to the gun. I'm going to leave it right there. So this is the last round with the 308. Alright, that's it. I'm getting a mirage too because the barrel's so hot. But that is it. That is the Ruger American Predator in 308 with a Nikon Buckmaster scope and a Silencer Co. Omega on the end of it, shooting Remington Core-Lokt.